Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. Alright, so I'm trying to salvage what I can here. Alright, so I've been watching videos in order to get the latest artifact? I believe it's artifacts, yeah, artifacts. The legendary one. I had a lot of miserable luck until yesterday. Before then, I didn't get one. Not one single one. No, I wasn't able to progress enough on that limited path to get that artifact, so I didn't get that. Another thing about it is I drained this thing of videos. You can see it's actually currently drained 3 or 4 times. And I ended up getting a bunch of Santa dragons. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hatch one of them. I got a bunch of dragons to hatch, which is good because I kind of messed up on the timing of collecting coins. I did it about 10 minutes before they actually became available, and I wiped everything. So I'm guessing hatching these guys will probably get me enough coins. And this was the little heart there was the last breeding I did with those 2 dragons, if you can see. I think it's just an epic, though. Anyway, I did get 2 yesterday watching videos. So I did get 2 watch. No, I got one yesterday and I got one today. Another thing is I gemmed the closure of a one of those little tournament quests. So I got 2 from that. I'm currently working on the other one now because none of the ones that required the special dragon were able to be doable by me. So I'm currently doing this one. Now if you'll notice the combo at the top, that's actually for a dragon that you'll get if you complete it. When I was done and I got my stuff, it was like 6 more dragons just to get to the next stage, and I did it anyway because I ended up getting the Wrecking Ball dragon. So I'm probably going to throw that into the one of the hatcheries as soon as we're done. I'm going to throw that in there because why not, right? All right. At the moment, I'm working on Bud. Somebody pointed out, and correctly so, that I hadn't trained up his water skill all the way. So I did do that. So he now has the best water one now, too. So we're working on him. I don't remember exactly how much I need. Where is he? Oh, he's legendary, isn't he? Yeah, he's legendary. Okay, so there he is. Let's see. All right, so you can see the whirlwind one is a little bit higher than the other ones now. I don't remember how. What does he need here now? 45. Oh, he needs 5. Okay, he only needs 5 more. All right, so I have been working on him, so we could probably do that today. Then the 3 of them will have max 4 stars. I'm not really sure who I want to work on before the Origin Dragon or the other one, assuming I actually get them. And that's a big assuming at this point. When they've been running these things, you know, like this, they have these to get the other ones. Notice I've actually done them. That was just to get these became available later to get Bud some wins, right? So you were able to go back and get the other ones. You notice the numbers are big; they're 5, so you can just do that. As a matter of fact, they make it kind of easy because you get one at every stage. You know. Don't really care about the dragon on the end because I already have them, I believe. So you can get them at every stage. This is the Nightmare Dragon. All right. I hope that when this is done, when this timer runs out on the legendary pieces, the whole thing doesn't just vanish. If I don't get the opportunity to get enough legendary artifacts to actually complete it, that might be me well done with the game. Because, like I said, I watched a ton of videos and I just kept getting the stupid Santa Claus dragon. And it seemed to be replacing the artifact, which means I could have been getting the artifact and instead was getting that. Well, let's just take a look at him. You know, I don't even know if I have a place to put him. I guess we're going to find out. All right, so let's see. This is the Santa Dragon. Well, he's got ice, which kind of makes sense, so I probably can put him over here somewhere. I'm actually running out of space, ain't I? Okay, there's another little one in there. I don't remember that one. All right. Okay, so I got the Santa Dragon, who is apparently right after the Thanksgiving Dragon. All right, let's take a look at the Santa Dragon. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's a Santa Dragon, and apparently he's got eyesight issues. It's okay. My eyesight's not terrific either. All right, so let's. He's a rare. He's not even legendary. I mean, Santa isn't legendary. What's going on with that? He's ice, of course, and he's terra. So I'm going to tickle his belly. And he's... Okay, there he goes. Okay, you can come out now. It's past. Okay. Alright, so obviously he boxes himself up. Maybe that's what Santa does in the off year. I don't know. Alright, let's get him up to 4, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be 4. And boom. Alright, there we go. Oh, they put him to work already. They put him to work already. He's got that stuff on his back there. Let's just tickle his belly. Okay. Okay, that's impressive. That was very impressive. You have some kind of miniaturization technology. I guess that's how Santa does his job then, huh? Alright, well, let's get him up to 7 and see what other magical powers Santa has. Boom. Okay, he's carrying a bigger bag. Well, he looks like on the back there he's been eating a lot. But then again, I think that's what we've come to expect from Santa. He likes cookies. Cookies and milk. Leave him out for him. Believe me, it's a good idea. Especially when he can breathe fire. Okay. Okay, I think he has been eating a little bit too much. Okay. I think he might have damaged that thing on the way down. I don't know about the way up. Can't have left the fireplace there looking too good. Just saying. Hope you left some good gifts they can sell to repair it. Alright, so anyway, that's the Santa Dragon. I have about 4 or 5 more of him. Alright, so let me see. What else do I have here? I made a mistake when I was going to be doing stuff, and I accidentally... See, the way they do it, if you just touch the wrong button, it just immediately throws somebody in. So, I have the Clay Dragon. Okay, as soon as he's finished drawing. Hello? There we go. Okay, so, I mean, he's a cute guy, but it's not like somebody I would have woken up. And here's the question. Do I actually have any place to put him? I think I might have a place in water. Yeah, okay, I have a couple places in water. Alright, hold on a second. First of all, why don't we just throw you on the far one over there? Alright, so that's the Clay Dragon. Of course you would need water. Alright, let's look at the Clay Dragon. Alright, so yeah, what happened was I was trying to fish for the 2 legendary ones, and I was, moving it with my finger, and I accidentally touched the hatch button, and it just puts them right in. It doesn't ask you or anything like that. Isn't that true, little guy? Okay, for a minute there I was concerned. I thought his eye fell off. Yeah, it just... Okay, is that like a Cheerio? Like a strawberry Cheerio or something like that? Okay, anyway, he is a very rare. He's fire, he's nature, and he's water. And we're gonna feed him to see what else falls off at level 4. Alright, there he is. And... Okay, so did he grab that from himself? Okay, so he made a little, like, model of himself and played with it for a while. And then it went back home. Alrighty. If he is made of clay, though, he can do that. I assume if anybody else does that, they would be in a lot of trouble. So, one more time. Ow! Okay, you're not for nothing, dude, but I would sue whoever did that animation. I will not do it again because that looked like that hurt. I mean, a lot of times things drop on dragons and these things, but that one legitimately looked like it hurt. So I am not doing that to you again. Yeah, I mean, they dropped a brick on his head. Really? I mean, come on. What's up with that? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here. And it was the exact... Well, I know I can get rid of that one. Alright, so this was the... I got this from the combo of those 2 dragons in the previous one. You know, the... I think the virtue and the empathy. I think that was the combo. So I can't get anything more. So I don't know what this is. What is this? The Tailwind Dragon. It says I don't have it. I might have the egg, though. Okay, he can go in metal, ice. Okay, I do have room in ice. Do I have any room in metal? I probably do not. No, metal's down there. I have no room. I might have to put another ice habitat out here because I am starting to, believe it or not, run out of room. And I have another little one. I have a couple of little ones over there. All right, let's put him down here. Okay, so I might have gotten that one mixed up. It might have been the one next to it because the colors are... oh, look at me, so cute. The colors are a little bit close there, so it might have been the other one that I thought I had. All right, and then anyway, let's... Where is he here? Is this the one? Yeah, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, so anyway, he is a epic. He's got metal, ice, and nature. So let's just... We already saw that. He's dancing a little jig. Or is it she dancing a little jig? It doesn't... It says it. So I don't know. So I guess it can be either. So I guess we'll have to decide for ourselves. And maybe we'll let Severin decide for itself, right? That's what we do these days. Oh, 4 didn't do it. 4 did not do the job. Okay. 7? Okay, so he had to level up a little bit more. He, she, or it had to level up a little bit more. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there's a very indignant look there. Okay, let's, those teens, they're very hard to manage sometimes. So let's get him, her, it to 15. And we're nearly there. Okay, that is a magnificent tail you have there, dude. Very, but of course you are a tailwind dragon, right? So I guess the whole tail thing is kind of important. Are we going to get any wind? That's all you got for us. Really? Okay, he's giving me the indignant look again. All right, I'm going to call him a he because that was a very indignant look. All right, well, that's that. Not a lot of wind going on there. Not a lot of wind going on there. All right, so what I wanted to do was remember... Oh, you know what? I want to put the Wrecking Ball Dragon in there, but, you know, it's going to take a... It's not on the end. It's in the middle somewhere. So I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait on that. So, anyway, I think I should have gotten enough of the coins. I think I did. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if I get any coins. So I should have the maximum number of coins. Now... Another limited path opened today, and I'm only going to move it. I think I'm only going to move it once. I might move just for the heck of it, because at this point I don't really care. There is a reason why I do want to move it. All right. You'll probably see immediately the reason I want to move it. Now, I'm not going to get this one. Obviously not going to get this one. So, I mean, it would be a cool dragon. It looks a cool dragon. He's got the protection of pure. It's actually kind of similar to another dragon. It reminds me of one. It might remind me of a heroic setup here. But obviously I don't stand any chance of doing this since 14,000 couldn't get me in the previous one. But I do see there's, of course, a relic right there. So we're going to open the relic, and inside is an artifact. Pardon me, not an relic, an artifact. All right, so that's 5. I have 5. If I continue that tournament, I'll get 2 more. I don't know if they're going to give me time to get another one. I guess it really depends on how long we're talking about here. I'm hoping I can get them from videos. I'm hoping I can get 10 before this is done. I don't really care as much about the breeding. I just want to get that one, which seems like it would be a great one. It's the one that had pure in front and then legendary behind. If that one had the legend spell, which it probably would, that would be a very strong one. And of course, I'm really interested in the origin dragon as well. Can I get any of these guys? I'm just thinking, you know, that one looks like kind of cool. Can't move that one. Not much purpose in any of that. What about this one? It's a rare. You know, at this point, I don't think any of these dragons, you know, maybe there's good rewards over here. So why don't we just move him? As I said, I don't have any thought. Did that just drop to 60? Are you rubbing it in my face? Okay, and all right, let's move. As I said, maybe it'll reveal something, or maybe there could be another one in the path. I don't know. All right. Is it even telling me? It doesn't tell you how many spots are left, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, well that's a decent number. It was about half of what it took to get there. What's there? Is that money? It looks like money. Oh no, it's food. It's food. Okay, could you show? Okay, and I can't move anymore. Well, you know, it's starting to shoot up. Besides, look, it comes up here, it bends down. I guess it ends in there somewhere. But like I said, I don't really plan on getting anything here. And I didn't see anything gettable. See, here, there is another one. But the thing about it is that's for the white one. It's on the white path. So I would need 5 keys. And then I would have to move it all the way that way because he's all the way down here somewhere. I think he's down here. Yeah, there it is down there. So even if I had it unlocked now, I would have to move it all the way up until I got it probably to the end. Near the end. I would guess near the end. So, I mean, that isn't going to happen. And besides, it's 5 keys, so I'm not going to get any others. So, it is what it is. Unfortunately, they chose to now make maze events completely pay to win. And I had no idea that it was going to be, you know, I wouldn't be able to get that other one. Otherwise, I would have saved them up. Yeah, unfortunately. Not much else you can do about it, right? All right, so we need to get some wins for Bud, because he needs some. So let's head over to the arena and do a couple of fights. And let me think. That should do. Bud's going to get his chance, too. Because these guys are all legendaries. Of course, he might get hurt. I got to make sure he doesn't die. All right, I'm going to let the other two take the legendary shots and then have him go back for the finishing blows. You know what I mean? Dose crystal. That's actually a very strong neutral hit. I was noticing that the heroics hit about that strongly with a neutral hit. You know, I might actually, I can't throw one in next time. But I mean, he hits very, very strong, which is the reason that I wanted him in the first place. All right, let's get Bud a win here. Unfortunately, he's going to take a hit from the next one. That's too strong. Ouch. All right, here's the problem. I'm going to put him in for the last one. All right, we're going to put Dragon in. And I have to make sure he doesn't die either. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. How did you get in there? Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter at this point that I did want the other guy in there, though. All right. I'll have to remember to swap him back in. Sergi, that is. They kind of look similar. At least the same colors, you know? All right. What I'm going to do is he's going to finish him off. And then, because I want Bud to get the final blow to finish the other guy off. And unfortunately, that's just way too much health. If this guy dies, I don't really care because I'm putting the other guy in. But I need to pepper him down a little. That should do. You really used a... Okay, well, like, I was about to ridicule him for using a flying kick, but it did work, right? Alright, so you finish him. And kaboom. Okay, he got 2 there. Alright, and some points. Okay, so let's obviously make a change. Select, and in comes Sergi. Alrighty, and let's back it all out. And let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, Valiant Dragon. Okay, he's got the Terror, though. He's going to get a buff for that, I think. Discus Thrower Dragon. Don't recognize him, but he looks like he's got a really ugly combo there. Alright, let's go. Okay, luckily they are not overly strong with stars. But that hurt. That really hurt. But you know what? This is really gonna hurt. I want to reduce numbers before I get Bud in there. All right, I'm gonna let him take this hit, and then I'm gonna bring Bud in now. All right, so swap in, and Legend Belt won't. I don't think he'll kill him, but it's not like he can crit him, right? And he didn't do a lot of damage. You chose poorly. Yeah, you chose poorly again. Why are you using the pure on a pure? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Contemplated in the grave. Okay, I think he got 2 there. Does he need 1 more? Alright, and not getting as many points these days. Alright, so what do we have here? Apocalypse, elements. First one's a problem, but I think that Fang might be able to one-shot him. It depends on how many stars he has. Yeah, one shot, easy. Keep your ghosts to yourself. And, by the way, die. Yeah, that's very strong. Okay, and, yeah, or, okay, here's the problem. I leave him in, and yeah, I don't want to do that. All right, we're going to bring Bud in to see if he can get... I don't want to lose Dragon. I don't want to lose Dragon. It's going to take... Okay, it might take more than 2 hits. Dude, you need to do a little bit better than that. Okay, that helps. What did you use on him anyway? Did you use a physical attack? Why would you do that? Why would you even have that? All right. Maybe I should have used the water. Oh, he's just alive. He's going to take an extra hit. Okay. What the heck? All right. I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, that should be 3 stars. I guess we'll find out in the next and final fight. Okay, Spiky. Send in the bees! See, he just does not crit anywhere near as well. Oh, wow, he just had a little bit left, didn't he? Ooh, that could have been bad. He just does not crit anywhere near as good as Dragon does. I mean, it's not even close. Alright, and we got that. Okay, he should have 3 stars now. We'll find out as soon as he goes in there. 30, 29... Okay, wow, this, you know, can I get another one? Because you're like, I'm only going to win 7 for this. Can I get something else? I'm going to get 8 for that one. Yeah, can I get something a little better? I guess not. Fine. Oh, anyway, I hit the wrong button. I didn't want to do. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's got his 3rd star there, right there. All right. All right, let's go on in. I want to do a quick comparison right now. Let's just go to swap for a second here. Oh, he gets to go first. He's not going to kill him. All right, quick comparison here. All right, so in terms of health, Bud has the most. Bud has the most. The other 2 guys are kind of tied, but in terms of power, he's falling behind the other 2. In other words, he's a little bit more tanky than he is. I guess maybe it's the extra health of the goldfish, right? And maybe the little bubble there, but he's not as strong as the other 2. He's not as strong as the other 2. So let's go on back in here. If I put Bud in right now, he's not going to. I'm just going to attack him. I'm going to attack him. At this point, I don't even need it, really. It's a matter of kill them as easily as I can. Because, I mean, they all have their maximum training right now. So I might as well just let Dragon take care of this. Here, have an axe. I mean, even his neutral hits are really good. Alright, why don't we do that? I will put Sergi in. And this. Okay, you chose poorly. Have a black hole. And again, have another black hole. He's getting about 12, 13. Alright, now let's, actually if I do that... Okay, if I use the legend spell, which is supposedly the strongest in the game, he just got a little over 30. He got about 14 there. Okay, he got about 14 there. You are not going to kill him. You hurt him a lot, but you did not kill him. He's going to kill you, however. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Alright. And we get some more points. Okay, so we got some more points. What am I at right now? Okay, 654. I have to get to 700 to get to the next league. Alright, but I do have a team now. The thing about it is, like I said, where is Sergi? Let's just check Sergi out here for a second here. Oh, yeah, I haven't looked at him since he got his 4-star. Alright, so 28, we already seen that. He's got 6275 as his damage. His skills are not, like, amazing. His best skill is his pure energy attack. Right? Now, where is him? And, of course, same thing. Notice his attack is much less. The other guy was more than 6,200. He's like 58 and a half. 5,800 and a half. Although he's got two really strong skills, a legend spell and whirlwind. That was the other water skill that I had got another upgrade on because a viewer told me I needed to do that. I wonder if that was added in later. Not sure about that. All I know is it's a very good water attack. When it's going to crit, it's going to do a lot of damage. But I mean, generally speaking, he's a little more health. He's not as much damage. Now, if we look over, I have no idea where he is. So this is my way of finding him. Alright, and in here... Okay, he's also 6275, but you can see his skills. His skills are all ridiculously strong. Although I do think they may have done some nerfing on that first one, because I remember that first one being close to the end. But I mean, all his skills are just ridiculously powerful, which means that he is stronger in his attacks than Sergi and way stronger than Bud. So, I mean, he's a very unique one. If you're going to do the, in this case, if you don't have him, you're in a lot of trouble, considering what they're doing, because I honestly do believe he is the most powerful legendary dragon. I never used him because, in terms of heroics, he just can't stand up to them. That's just the way they are. Alright, anyway, I'm going to continue to try to get those legendary artifacts because I would like to get those two other dragons. The two dragons I'm talking about, of course, are the one you can't see at the top, which is that dragon right there. He's in the little circle there of Relic of Life. And, of course, the Loyalty Dragon, which I'm trying to get the pieces for now. It really depends on how powerful. This one here looks like he would end up being very useful if he's powerful. If he has the same kind of power as the other two guys, I might be taking Bud out. Because, I mean, he's got the legendary attribute and it's protected. That one fight where we had the 3 legendaries, this guy would be devastating for that. Devastating. I mean, he's like, actually he's a better version of Tim. Because Tim has light in the front. Which means he can be crit by 2 of them. What I mean by that is, where is Tim anyway? There he is. Tim is, of course, a heroic dragon, which means his values are off the charts, right? But he's got the legendary attribute hidden, but it's hidden by light, which means that I believe darkness. I forget the other one. It isn't nature. It used to be nature. It's one other thing that can actually crit him. So, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying, and I hope that I do end up getting the 10 pieces. I don't really care about the breeding combination. I want to get the 10 pieces. Otherwise, I will be very miffed. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.